Hi Gemini, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. I'm going to be doing a 10 card Celtic cross spread for you today. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. I've already shuffled and cleared the energy of the cards. I'm using 2 decks today. I'm going to pull 10 cards from this oracle deck, tarot cards from this deck, and 1 oracle card from this deck. Okay, so let's see here. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for Gemini? What insight, guidance, clarification, confirmation do you have for Gemini today, please, Spirit? 10 cards for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so your first card represents your current situation. And you have the Knight of Swords. This card keeps coming out in the readings. Second card is what's challenging you. Ace of Pentacles. Third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. You have Wheel of Fortune reversed. Your past. 7 of Wands. Your immediate future. Queen of Wands. The outcome that you desire most in your situation. 5 of Pentacles. Your self-image card. Knight of Cups. Your environment. 8 of Wands. Your hopes and fears. 6 of Wands. And then your future. 9 of Swords reversed. Okay, wonderful. And then with this deck, Spirit, can I please just have 1 oracle card to show the overall energy of the reading, the overall message of the reading for Gemini, please, Spirit? Okay, so overall energy of the reading is Door to Romance reversed. Okay. So your first card that came out is the Knight of Swords. This card represents your current situation. This can be male or female in a general reading. Okay. So the Knight of Swords upright is represented by you, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, Spirit is saying you are assertive, direct, intellectual, daring, fast thinking. You're a fighter. You're a warrior. You're a reformer. You're focused. You're ambitious. You're driven to succeed. You're action oriented. You're impulsive. You're defending what you believe in. You're defending your beliefs. You can be a little impatient. Impulsive. You are prepared to make sacrifices for just causes. Okay? The Knight of Swords is someone who is single-minded and intensely focused. He knows what he wants and is certain he knows how to achieve it. His intellect is stunning. And his mastery of language is a thing of beauty. He's very confident in his opinions and beliefs, and loves to express them in friendly but no holds barred debates or arguments. If you need someone to advise you about a logical problem or plan, you can count on him, but do not, however, go to him with problems of the heart, because he is generally impatient in the face of emotions. This Knight of Swords may be bringing you bad news that relates to you personally or someone close to you. Some kind of conflict is at hand, usually of a mental nature. There could be substantial differences of opinion around you, with angry messages being sent and received. You may be so focused on your intellectual pursuits that you are neglecting other facets of your life. You may be expressing your ideas too forcefully and antagonizing the opposition. Diplomacy may be called for. And then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Ace of Pentacles, upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is a card about new opportunities, resources, a new financial or career opportunity. This is a card that talks about abundance, beginnings, potential, a promise of wealth. This pentacle brings with it the gift of luck, an opportunity for material gain or improved health. It's solid and grounded and represents something practical and dependable. This is the seed of good things to come. Use this energy. Use the energy of the moment to start a new project, make a small investment, grow something wonderful. Okay? This is a card of security, achievement, wealth, a new venture. So it's a very positive card. It's predicting success for some new enterprise that you're starting. You're planting the seeds for a new venture involving the acquisition of money or financial security. This ace is a strong indication of prosperity coming to you. So make sure, Gemini, you are open to receive the benefits it promises. Okay? In some cases, it can also represent physical or health-related benefits. Okay, so new financial opportunities or successes, new money, new enterprise, resources, ambition, opportunity, and acquiring material goods. Very, very positive card for you to get. So just make sure you're open. Your third card is the Wheel of Fortune. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This is a major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune is represented by Jupiter. This card can suggest a temporary setback or even a complete reversal of fortunes in a direction that you didn't desire. It can also warn against the uselessness of flailing in the face of circumstances that you cannot control. On the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's a card about bad luck, a lack of control or clinging to control, resistance to change, unwelcome changes, delays, breaking cycles for some of you. Okay, but Spirit is working with you. Spirit saying you are holding back your own destiny by refusing to make the necessary changes or to take the required actions. That's why this Ace of Pentacles is in your challenge position. All this prosperity coming to you, but it's in your challenge position. You are refusing to make the necessary changes or take the required actions. And this is causing stagnation and frustration. You think you're waiting for the right time, but fear of the unknown is blocking you. You may be fantasizing about what you want to do, but you have to take action before anything can happen. You may experience delays because of a lack of commitment. The advice from Spirit is to ask the universe to show you the way and fearlessly follow the direction you are given. Quit being wishy-washy and get on with what you know you need to do, but you already know you need to do. Okay, and then your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. And you have the Seven of Wands upright. This is a card about, this is Leo. So let me just see here. I want to just check something. This card is, again, talking about what the Knight of Swords said at the very beginning. You are defending your beliefs. You are defending yourself. You are protecting your territory. You are defending yourself, standing up for yourself. You're maintaining control. You're persevering. You're negotiating. You're at a position of advantage. You have the upper hand. This is a card of competition. This has something to do with your past, but is relevant now. Someone or something has put a block in your path, and before you can move forward and continue on your journey, you have to face a challenge. Spirit's saying you need to be brave, strong, and confident. This is not a fight you can ignore. There's just too much at stake. You cannot afford to give up. You must defend yourself with this. Okay? Seven of Wands. It's about courage and determination. It indicates that you're willing to fight for what you believe in and will stand your ground. Previously, you may have fallen into complacency, but now you are ready to face challenges. Profit and gain come only after you have firmly held off your competition or your enemies. You may be outnumbered, but your determination will win the day. You are discovering inner resources you didn't even realize you had, and using them to overcome obstacles. You have the advantage and will eventually achieve success by sheer force of will and motivation. Okay, Gemini. Your immediate future card, what's likely to happen soon, coming up very soon in your life, you have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is Aries energy, male or female, and a general reading. The Queen of Wands is someone who is confident, self-assured, passionate, determined, strong, courageous, generous, intuitive, optimistic, independent, determined. Okay? Socially prominent, this queen represents a woman who is in a position of authority and shines in her endeavors. A lioness, warm, generous, and loving, she is honorable, creative, intelligent, friendly, and mature. Her advice is well worth taking, and she will be a loyal confidant or provide valuable assistance. A natural leader, she may be the head of a business, social, or philanthropic organization, or a political figure. This card could also indicate that now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or creative venture. If this is you, Gemini, you have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed. Okay? Then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Five of Pentacles upright. This is Taurus energy. This card indicates going through rough times, either physically or financially. That's hard enough, but this card carries a more distressing message. Spirit saying you're letting these hard times erode your spirit, your faith, and your desire. You don't have the energy to get through this time. You have no faith that things will turn around, and you don't even desire to seek the help that may be available to you. This is a card of unemployment, financial loss, poverty, having a lack mindset, being in isolation, worrying, feeling shameful, failure, feeling abandoned. You need to start again. You need to reevaluate yourself. This is a card of struggle, hardship, fear of loss. This card warns that money may soon be very tight, that losses may ensue from ill-advised investments, or that the support you had counted on won't be forthcoming, such as a grant, an estate of a loved one, or a bonus. In some cases, it's advising you to ask for help from other people or the universe. Okay, this card suggests financial losses, business problems, or material lack. It can also indicate that spiritual bankruptcy is at the root of this unfavorable condition. In some cases, in some instances, this card can show that your priorities should be spiritual and not financial or worldly. Your self-image card is the Knight of Cups, upright. So the Knight of Cups is represented by Pisces in the zodiac. Follow your heart. The Knight of Cups is someone who is highly principled, on a mission, very creative, a mediator, graceful, tactful, diplomatic, charming. Very chivalrous. The Knight of Cups. This is your self-image card, male or female. This knight is bringing you a message about love, or he may represent your true love, the knight on the white horse. His appearance indicates that you are deeply involved in an emotional situation to the point where little else matters. You may be awaiting this message with such as a declaration of love or a proposal of marriage, with such anticipation that everything else seems insignificant. If this knight doesn't represent a lover, he is certainly a friend who is honest, intelligent, and willing to aid you. But this is your self-image card, how you see yourself, the Knight of Cups. Your self-image card, a negotiator, a mediator. Spirit is saying, follow your heart with this situation. You could be receiving an offering. You thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by the many creative outlets available to you. The Knight of Cups is motivated by action. You have dreamed about what you want to create and now are moving forward with this dream to make it a reality. Be open to exploring your passions and your big ideas. You may find yourself drawn to a particular passion or hobby, and now is a time to turn it into something. Keep in mind that the true imagination feeds on action. True imagination feeds on action. You have a vision of harmony and are ready to bring it into reality. You are led by your heart and want to see peace for everyone involved. You are making decisions based on how you feel about a situation rather than what you think, even if others can't make sense of what you are doing and why. Your intuition guides you in everything that you do. Okay, then your environment card is the Eight of Wands, upright. This card represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. Sagittarius energy. This is a card about fast-paced rapid action, exciting times, movement, making quick decisions. You're back on track, negotiations again. This card's talking about negotiations again. This card is full of fast-moving potential. You need to be ready to spring into action. Whether you've set things up ready for action or you've been watching for your opportunity, Spirit is saying the moment has come. Things are going to seem a bit crazy. Just jump in, maintain your focus, trust your instincts, and you will do well. Sometimes this card can indicate getting news or information that you've been waiting for, or quick unexpected trips. So this is a card of movement, action, excitement. Things happen rapidly and success is assured. Follow through on what you have put in motion and start planning new goals. Okay, you've shot your arrows into the air and they are speeding toward the target. Now is a time for initiating the next phase of your enterprise. This may involve air travel or other movement. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you are likely to be extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you. And then your hopes and fears card, what you hope for or fear the most in your situation, is the Six of Wands. This is a card about, this is Leo energy. This is a card about public recognition, great news, acclaim, praise, victory, success again, public reward, triumph, recognition. This is a card of victory. Whatever you have set your hand to will prosper and you will be happy with your success. It will be personally satisfying, but it will also be crowned with public recognition in some form, and the acknowledgement will make the moment even sweeter for you. So that's exciting. Six of Wands, victory is at hand. This card represents triumphing over adversity. It indicates good news and success. You've met the challenges to your position, work, or reputation and have come through with flying colors. You have overcome and conquered the opposition. Past self-doubt has been resolved, and you are in the process of winning some significant battles. You can expect to succeed and have your desires manifested. Gifts may be received, awards, and recognition won. Wow, awesome. Gemini. Then your future card, if all is to remain as is, you got the Nine of Swords reversed. The Nine of Swords is represented by Gemini. This card suggests the possibility of full-blown insomnia or the use and perhaps abuse of sleep-inducing drugs. Again, they're talking about shame, finding help. This is a card about recovery, having hope, reaching out, learning to cope, facing life, feeling despair. This is a card that is talking about secrets, mental health issues, deep-seated fears, inner turmoil. Spirit wants you to release the worries. Ask for help. Okay, this card shows intense mental anguish. It's time to examine belief systems that no longer apply to your life and that are standing in the way of your progress. Gemini, you are suffering because you refuse to face the cause of your problems. Honesty is called for if you are to resolve this situation. Honesty with yourself. To thine own self be true. And then let's do your oracle message now. You got door to romance, number 33, but it came out reversed right there. This card reversed indicates a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In a relationship, it could also be a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Gemini, remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So I want you to tell the universe that you are ready for real love because you are finally willing to give it to yourself. The affirmation with this card is, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. Okay, so that's your reading, Gemini. I hope you liked it. If it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have an awesome day. I'm sending you a real big hug, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.